Hello, my name is Emily Spence and I'll be sharing on computer infrastructure. Information technology, that is IT infrastructure, refers to the combination of components needed to satisfy the technological needs of an organization. Technology is a big part of organization setup today and play a vital role to their success. If the infrastructures are not connected properly, If the infrastructure are connected properly, it can improve communication, create efficiency, and increase productivity. There are three main criteria of a good IT infrastructure. It must be flexible, reliable, and secure. This will help organizations achieve their goals and objectives while providing a competitive advantage. If the system is not flexible, that is not adaptive to the changes and constant improvements that is taking place within the technological environment, that will put the organization at a disadvantage and possible loss of profit. Improper implementation can lead to connectivity, productivity, and security issues, which will result in disruption to operation and possible security breaches. The infrastructure components fall into two major categories: hardware and software components. Network components fall into the category of hardware components. All the components are interdependent, that is, they rely on each other. For example, hardware devices create an interface between the user and the computer, while the operating system creates an interface between the software and the hardware. For hardware components, we have the CPU, memory, storage devices, input-output devices. Software components, operating system, system utilities, and application software. For network components, we have modem, routers, switches, and firewall. Hardware components refers to physical components that make up the computer system. Here we have some examples. The central processing unit, that's the CPU, is a component that allows software program to run. It will process a command from the user and direct other components to respond. It is often called the brain of the computer. The keyboard and mouse are used to input command into the computer. The monitor can be both an input and output device, as is the case with a touchscreen monitor. The projector is an output device that is used to project things to a screen. The random access memory, that is the RAM, is a type of system memory. It stores instructions for a program and is often referred to as volatile memory, as it only stores this instruction for as long as the unit is powered on. The bigger the RAM, the more program it is able to run, and therefore it is able to work more efficiently. Hard disk drive, HDD, is a type of mass storage device. It provides non-volatile storage, therefore data is stored even when the power is turned off. Solid state drive, that's the SSD, is designed to function as a HDD. The motherboard is a printed circuit board with slot for all the hardware components. It is what links them all together. Here we have the software components. A software, that is a computer program, is a set of instructions that a computer follows. A basic software is the operating system. Application software can be installed into the operating system to extend its range of application. This increases the amount of things that can be done by the hardware. So the types of software, we have the operating system, we have the application software, and examples of the application software, that is the word processor, the spreadsheet, and even the payroll program. And here we have an example of the window application system and a content management system. A network consists of two or more computer systems. These systems are linked together by a network technology which allow them to share information. LAN, that's a local area network. It can be either residential with few customers or commercial with several customers, computers or servers. The one wide area network refers to networks that are in different locations, but they share a common link. These are usually owned by telecommunication companies and internet service providers. Network can be either wired or wireless. Wired network are connected by Ethernet cable, while wireless uses a Wi-Fi, that is radio signals to establish the connection and can access a range of about 30 meters. A router is the gateway on a network and is used to forward packets to its destination or to other routers and so enable communication among devices. Network switch allow computers to be connected directly to each other to enable communication with each other by utilizing any available pathway on the network. They are connected using a RJ45 network port, which utilize LAN. Modem connects both wired and wireless network to one, and the access point allow wireless access to LAN. Both has hardware components. Here we have some real world computer infrastructure. We have the telephone and the laptop. Both have hardware components, input and output. They have a software and an operating system, and they're able to connect to a network. Here we have the server and data center. They has the same component as a desktop, that is the input and output devices, and they also have an operating system. They are, however, more powerful and support several users on the network. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you.